Welcome to On the Chain.
So he put out this tweet here. Look at this here. Brian Armstrong. Look at this. Is that Armstrong or is that Jeff? I can't tell. It's like, should use that in yours and tell him.
If you shaved your head, that would be you to like a T.
It would be me too, yeah. It could be me as well. That's possible. So he said, he put out a tweet thread, said, starting today, Coinbase will begin integrating our crypto policy efforts right into our app. These will help the 103 million, say that again, 103 million verified users get educated on the crypto positions held by political leaders where they live. So he put this out, and he recorded this right here.
Interesting.
And we are going to listen to it in a second. Let me go ahead and add that video.
We definitely need to know what is up with that.
I actually think this is phenomenal. This is a really good idea right here. Let's put it on here. Let's listen to what this says.
Transparency. I'm here to give a quick demo of the Legislative Action Portal. The Legislative Action Portal allows any Coinbase user to learn more about where members of Congress in the U.S. stand on crypto. Members of
nice.
In case you're wondering, if you see that D after their name, it means do not support crypto. Do they support it? No. So just
what is that?
FYI.
But look at that. It's like Maloney, almost positive. Clark, almost positive. And what's another Maloney?
You know, it's like the glass is half full, the glass is half empty, right?
Phony Maloney.
Congress have a score ranging from positive.
Oh, there we go. That's accurate.
Publicly available data, including legislative records, media statements.
By the way, there's Lee Zeldin, who's running for governor of New York.
Social media posts, and more. For members that don't
they don't have
enough information, such as Hakeem Jeffries, their profile will display not enough data. This will be updated if their score changes.
We already know. You don't have to put a score there. We kind of already know how this works.
Let's tap into Representative Torres.
Okay.
You can immediately see that the sentiment is very positive. You can view his website or his Twitter to learn more, as well as see any notable statements that he has put out. You're also able to see what crypto bills, if any, that he has sponsored or co-sponsored. We've also added a very easy way for you to contact your...
Zero. I want to see proof of this. Let's pull him up and let's see if his website says I totally... Power of crypto must be harnessed to create... Yeah, okay.
Member of Congress to urge them to support pro-crypto policies by tapping the big blue Get Involved button below. In the coming weeks, you'll receive a notification, such as the one shown here, that will allow you to access the portal. If you wish to revisit the portal, you simply need to go to your in-app notification center and tap on the crypto advocacy notification in order to access the portal once more.
This is going to be on your... This is going to be on your Coinbase app. You're going to see all your representatives. They're all D's, by the way.
Is it already live?
So, no, he said you're going to get a notice. Come on, Jeff. You got to listen, man. Right here.
You need to go to your in-app notification center and tap on the crypto.
If
you wish to revisit the portal, you simply need to go to your in-app notification center and tap on the crypto advocacy notification.
Yeah, you're going to get a notification on your phone.
Go into my in-app app.
That's it.
That's it. My Coinbase doesn't work.
It's a fantastic idea, though. I mean, thank God. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that every crypto exchange should do, because if you want people complaining about it, the only thing you can do is like vote or not vote for these people, right?
We need some transparency.
I think it was odd that they picked Florida and California.
It is a little odd.
There is all
Let's start with the two most anti-crypto
places
areas.
And anti-everything, right? I mean, it's like, why would you start with those? Why wouldn't you just start with the people that are pro and then talk about the people that are not? And I would have featured one or the other. He said, for instance, U.S. users can see crypto sentiment scores from members of Congress. So this kind of worries me a little bit, because this is like the fact checkers thing again. Fact checker is going to tell you if they are pro crypto or not pro crypto. So it's a completely centralized type of a scenario where there's somebody's job in there that got tagged one day, got tapped on the shoulder, and like, you're going to be the person that's going to tell if they're pro or not.
Right.
And if by saying they're not, you're just going to put a half positive line, so you don't want any blowback.
Exactly.
So you can see that you can see the available statements they've made, register to vote, and find out about town hall events. There will not be any town hall events. There will be. And Jeff, you know what? I found a really good way to figure out who you're going to vote for. If the opposing party doesn't want to have a debate, that person is out. And it turns out there's a lot of that going on where they don't want to have a debate.
Well, if you're an incumbent, you're not going to want to debate necessarily, and that's how they get out of it, which is perfect.
Because they can't run on the record, right? So over time, we want to help pro-crypto candidates solicit donations from the crypto community in crypto. We'll also expand to get more geographic coverage in global elections and add data on various candidates running for office, not just current elected officials. Some of the publicly available data back in this comes from an organization we help support called the Crypto Action Network. The scorecard, the first of its kind, and a new tool for the crypto community to learn about their elected officials. I'm almost worried about who are these people?
Yeah, I would like to know who's actually putting this all together.
This is the report card.
You have to figure out how you get a report card. First and foremost would be whether or not you've sponsored bills, based on the platform, and if there's any form of transparency as far as what they're invested in. But some of the, if you look at what they put in there as an example, they had one that was somewhat on the positive side, yet sponsor no bills, wasn't even involved. So how do you become pro crypto as a political representative if you haven't sponsored or co-sponsored any legislation?
Well, Brad Sherman got an F, so that seems accurate.
Well, that's definitely spot on. Darren Soto obviously gets an A in crypto with everything that he's done. Let's see some of these rankings.
Well, he's also backs crypto.
Yep.
Who else do we have? Richie Torres. Who else gets an F? They didn't give Brad Sherman's the only one that got an F? Holy cow. Yep. That makes about sense. I don't know who that is, but they got a D. Bunch of C's here and there.
Zoom in a little. Huh. A lot of C's. How would you rate some? You're either pro or you're not. If you're going to be in the middle.
And by the way, how does
an A, B, or C or D?
How does Bill Huizenga, who's like a big time crypto backer, how does he get a C? He's big time. He's even co-sponsored crypto bills. This is already starting to reek to me. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah,
just making it up as they go.
And Gottheimer, okay, that's accurate. Gosar, okay. There's also people missing off of this. Matt Gates only gets a B. It's just weird.
Emmer definitely gets an A.
Yeah, Emmer gets an A for sure. Who else do we see? Davidson gets an A for sure. Anybody else? Who else do we see? Yeah, I mean, it's not 100% spot on. Ted Budd, okay, he's also co-sponsored bills. If you co-sponsor a pro crypto bill, I'm sorry, man, a C's doesn't make it. I mean, that's a little bit silly.
I don't even think you can rate them with a grade like that. It's either you're pro,
or you're not,
you're
right?
Against, or you're ambivalent. And you don't rate it. C would be ambivalent. F would be you're against. A, so A, C, or F. I don't know how you kind of fall a little bit in the middle.
Well, this is the methodology: sponsored, co-sponsored, positive or negative public statements, selected cryptocurrency votes, positive or negative crypto-related op-eds. Okay, so yeah, but they totally missed a couple of these, big time. Let's see who else. So nobody else gets an F anywhere. Except for Sherman. Shermanator.
The Sherman.
Look at that, man. Oh, Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren, F. There you go. Shermanator and Warren.
The Shermanator and Warren. There you go. But you could have figured that one out.
Warnock from Georgia gets a C. He's almost been like, I haven't even seen him do anything. I haven't seen any statements of his. What about Toomey? Tuberville gets a B. Did I see Toomey in here? Yeah. Toomey gets an A, but he's out. He's retiring.
Yep.
Well, there you go, Jeff. There's something. That's something, right? And then he
That was
says,
a-
crypto advocacy is very important for our mission of increasing economic freedom in the world. Coinbase will do its part to help. I applaud this action. Probably one of the greatest things that Coinbase has done to educate them. Okay, is it perfect? Maybe not. But you can go read the statements. You can go dig in. And if that person is your representative, vote them out. We don't need any more Gary Genslers in Congress.
Hold them accountable. Definitely hold them accountable.
Yeah, but I mean, hold them accountable. Just throw them out of office. Like, how can Brad Sherman, who lives in Brad Sherman's district where he gets voted in, and he's like, I'm a joker, I hate crypto. He has a weird kind of face, Jeff. I don't know. It's a very strange thing.
He's annoying.
It really doesn't like. He's always like, you know, but I think a lot of his shtick though is like, he likes to push buttons. He likes to get a little bit of fame. Like, I don't even know if he even believes half the stuff he says, but who knows? Crypto community is becoming.
What did Shirzad say?
I don't know. Crypto community is becoming increasingly large constituent. You can read about our broader education initiative here.
There you go.
Faryar Shirzad said, electing leaders who are pro-innovation and who favor sensible crypto policy, critical to our mission of increasing economic freedom. That's why we're launching the initiative to help the crypto community get engaged. And what does he do over there? Oh, he's a chief policy officer.
Mhm.
Okay. This is
There you
what
go.
you do. This is a good, absolute, phenomenal initiative that they're undertaking. You know what? Put it out there. Let people learn.
This is something that you would have expected to have seen from the Blockchain Association. And so to see Coinbase rolling this out, it's kind of interesting to see an exchange getting involved in any, chief policy officer, but still, to put this together to show the world, hey, this is what your legislatures are up to. You might want to look into this a little bit deeper. But again, the blockchain, the Blockchain Association as a lobbyist, pro crypto that's supposed to be out there talking to congressional reps and holding each one accountable. What exactly are they doing?
Joker smile.
That's
Well, here's the thing. I'll be honest with you. The Blockchain Association has zero pull. Nobody cares. They get money and people have jobs. They jump on crypto Twitter and they talk about a lot of stuff. And they get on TV and they say, and I don't know, we're doing stuff and they do nothing. They're just a typical lobby group that accomplishes nothing. This right here, this initiative, 103 million have access to this. Obviously, a lot of those probably are outside the U.S., but you will. This initiative right here will have a bigger impact.
Are you down with OTC? Please like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when the next video drops.